When looking into the audio world, specifically with microphones and preamps, you're going to come up with this word, phantom power. What's phantom power? Why do I need phantom power? Well, a lot of microphones, mainly condenser microphones and some ribbon microphones and preamps, they have active electronics that are inside of their circuits and they need power to operate. And this isn't simply just plug into a wall type deal. It needs to go into a device that can supply some DC power up the cable and activate the electronics, which is what phantom power is for. A lot of switches will label it as plus V48 for 48 volts of phantom power. Some will also do 12 as well. A lot of devices nowadays, a lot of interfaces, do come with phantom power selected, but what happens if the phantom power button breaks or you go play a gig and you bring a condenser microphone, but they don't have a board that can supply phantom power? Well, luckily there are companies that actually make portable phantom power devices like this one. This one comes from Xvive, and this is what we'll be talking about today. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your days go well, and hope it continues to go well. This is my unboxing, demo, and review of the phantom power supply from Xvive. Let's get right into it. But before we unbox it, I do want to say this video is not sponsored at all. I'm saying whatever I want about the Xvive. So if it sucks, I'll tell you if it sucks. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. I'll tell you all the flaws, tell you all the shortcomings, and all the wins about it. And if you want to go check out this product, I'll leave a link in the description box below, which will send you over to Amazon, and this will be an Amazon affiliate link. So if you do choose to purchase this product, I'll get a small kickback, which will go back into the channel so we can review more things or invest it in something. Microphones, lighting, guitars, who knows. But anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this. So this is the box that it comes in. You get a picture of the product right in front. Just an all black box with some gold, the Xvive there, nothing on the top, Xvive on the bottom, same information on the side, which is telling you what the product is. Then you get a lot of information on the back, which is just features about the product. But let's go ahead and open this up. Really easy for this one, just a slide on the bottom, and here it is. You get some instructions. We'll read those later, but this is the actual unit itself. Let's take it out of its material. So immediately, this is super rugged. Like, that is going to be very durable. Let's go ahead and see if it actually turns on. Ooh, it does. And ooh, bright LEDs right there, nice blue color. And then at the very top here, you can select 48 volts of phantom power or 12 volts. So that is nice. You have a spot for XLR at the bottom and XLR at the top. This is what the back looks like. And now let's go ahead and take out this, which is going to be our charging cable. As you can see, it is a micro USB, not a USB-C, just a old-fashioned micro USB. So that is cool, and that is everything that comes in the box. Anything underneath the foam? Yep, that is it. And just to show you the size of the P1, this is it next to my smartphone, so it's about half the size of it, and this is it next to a pack of playing cards. So as you can see, it is really tiny, which means it's perfect for travel. It's good to take with you to any gig you're playing at where you need phantom power. It's good for any place where you're running sound at. It's good for just keeping around the studio. It's nice and tiny, so you can literally put it anywhere. It's a perfect size. So let's go ahead and actually plug this in and see how well this works. So I'm going to be taking condenser mic, plugging it in there, turning the phantom power on the 48 volt setting. We're going to be going into my audio interface, into my DAW. And yes, my audio interface does have phantom power capability, but for the sake of this demo, oh no, oops, it's broken. Let's go ahead and plug it in. As you can see, I have everything set up and ready to go. Nothing is on yet. The gain is all the way at 0. The P1 isn't on yet. If I talk into the microphone, you're going to see nothing coming through this or my DAW. If I turn the gain up, you're just going to hear some slight static that's picking up. If I talk to the microphone, you're not going to really get anything. Now let's go ahead, turn the gain down, turn the P1 on, which once again is on the 48 volt mode. It'll do its thing, it'll light up. Now if I start talking the microphone, turning the gain up, you can see that we get signal and it's now registering my voice, meaning that the product does in fact work. Of course, dial that to flavor, make sure that you're not clipping or that this isn't going in red. Orange is fine, green's fine, but no red. None of that stuff or else you'll clip. And out of curiosity for myself, I wonder if I can use this on the 12 volt mode. I actually don't know, so we're going to find out together. Go ahead and turn it on. Typically, this condenser mic needs 48 volts to power, but it looks like it's picking up with the 12 volt as well. So that is interesting, that you can actually, it's a quieter. Let's switch it up to the 48 volt mode. Same setting there. And test, 1, 2, 3. Test, 1, 2, 3. So as you can see from the sine waves right here, that if you use the 12 volt mode, it does record quieter, which is always a good thing to do. Some condenser microphones will have that minus 10 dB option. So this is a good alternative to that. So the P1 works really great in powering up and making sure our condenser microphone works. But what if you don't use a condenser mic? What if you use a dynamic mic and you use one of these? This is a Cloudlifter. This is a preamp that requires 48 volts of phantom power, which the P1 should be able to give it. So we are going to test this one out. A lot of people use the Cloudlifter if they have like the Shure SM7B. Well, I don't have an SM7B, but I sure do have an SM57. You get it? Sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and hook these up. So as you saw there, this one is a 3 XLR cable process. 1 XLR cable from your microphone to the Cloudlifter, 1 from the Cloudlifter to the P1, and 1 to the P1 to your audio interface or mixing board. So as you can see here, we have everything set up again. Gain is down on the interface. The phantom power is not selected. Our P1's turned off and the Cloudlifter is ready to go. Talking to the SM57, you're going to get nothing turning it up on the gain. You will get nothing as well. And usually you're fine, but we have the Cloudlifter plugin which requires phantom power. So let's go ahead and turn the gain to 0 and turn our phantom power on. It requires 48 volts to work. So now if we turn the gain up, you can see that it does in fact start to pick up signal. You can see it on the screen and maybe you can hear the doubling as well. Well, you can definitely hear it now. So that is fun. If we switch it over to 12 volts again, that will give us our lowered volume of recording, which once again is really great, especially on these kinds of microphones where you don't have that minus 10 dB switch. So if you're recording something loud, you do get more headroom in here for those loud things. And you have to crank it to clip. So awesome. P1 is a great product in case you need phantom power. If your phantom power is broken or you're running into a board where phantom power isn't a thing. So I did just want to mention one thing. So earlier we were picking up this hum. And I can safely say that is not coming from the P1 at all. It's coming straight from my audio interface. If I have nothing plugged in the back except for the connection to the laptop, but if I turn the gain up, you can hear that it comes back because the line input on this channel is slightly broken, which will give me this annoying interference. And that's where this fuzz is coming from. It's not coming from the P1, not coming from the Cloudlifter. My audio interface right here. Anyway, guys, there you have it. That was the P1 from Xvive, your phantom power supply to go. I honestly can't find anything bad to say about this product. I mean, it's small, it's portable, it's lightweight, it can power your condenser microphones, it can power your Cloudlifters. It does the job really well. It's perfect for anything you need your phantom power for, whether that be the phantom power on your audio interface is broken, whether it be you go to a soundboard and they don't have phantom power. It's great if you just need phantom power for 1 week and you don't feel like going to the board if it does have phantom power, to looking for the button that's built inside there. It's a great option and I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. And of course, if you want to check this out, there will be an Amazon affiliate link in the description box below. But that's all I gotta say about it. It's a really, really good product. Anyway guys, I'll see you all on Monday with another video. See you for a live stream on Friday and some other things throughout the week. But anyway guys, I'll see you all later. Goodbye and good night. More importantly, have a good day and I'll see you later.